Today, the WWE has exercised a good amount of censorship to make it an entertaining product for the entire family. However, this wasn't the case in its history. At many times, WWE would shock fans with R-rated content on live television to attract an audience and catapult its product to new heights. What were some of those shocking rated R moments that will probably never be duplicated again? That's what we're diving into today. If this is your first time to this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. Katie Vick. Next up is the Katie Vick segment with Kane and Triple H. This is probably the most disturbing moment in WWE's history. During their feud in 2002, Triple H publicly blasted Kane for drinking and driving, and eventually getting into an accident that eventually killed Katie Vick. There was also the very disturbing implication that Kane's DNA was found in Vick's corpse, indicating that the devil's favorite demon, Kane, did inappropriate things with Vick's corpse. That wasn't even the worst part. In a video that actually aired on an episode of Raw, Triple H is shown entering the funeral home with a Kane mask on, and eventually taking his clothes off and laying with a fake Katie Vick dummy. All of this not only makes you cringe, but is a reminder of what WWE would do to truly cross lines and boundaries. Pillman's got a gun. The next segment takes us all the way back to 1996 between Stone Cold Steve Austin and Brian Pillman. During their heated feud, tensions reached a boiling point in what was meant to be an interview segment at Pillman's home. Pillman brandished a gun, claiming he was ready for Austin, who then broke a window and stormed in. In a chilling moment, Pillman pointed the gun at Austin and dropped an F-bomb before the feed went black, gunshots ringing out. The shocking cliffhanger left fans outraged, prompting many to contact the network. WWE later apologized, but Jim Ross's iconic line, "Pillman's got a gun!" remains a memorable R-rated moment in wrestling history. 6. Kane lights up JR. Returning to the list is the devil's favorite demon, Kane. As you can tell, he was involved in many controversial plots, including the infamous Katie Vick angle and a troubling storyline with Lita. But in 2003, he crossed the line again by attacking legendary commentator Jim Ross. In a tense backstage segment, JR tried to offer Kane some heartfelt advice after his unmasking. Kane snapped, warning JR not to make fun of him. Things escalated until Stone Cold's music hit. But before anything could settle, Kane brutally attacked JR, dousing him in gasoline and lighting him on fire. While the WWE embraces violence, this level of R-rated brutality is something they most certainly avoid today, in the more PG-rated era. 7. Guerrero's gruesome blade job. Next up is Eddie Guerrero's gruesome blade job. These days, WWE uses blood sparingly, with wrestlers rarely blading unless it's a major storyline. One reason for this shift could be traced back to Eddie Guerrero's infamous blade job during his 2004 match against Bradshaw at Judgment Day. The feud had turned personal after Bradshaw caused Guerrero's mother to have a heart attack. During the match, Bradshaw struck Guerrero with a chair, and while selling the shot, Guerrero accidentally cut too deep, creating a gruesome scene. As blood poured from Guerrero, covering the ring apron, he continued to fight, even getting himself disqualified. Afterward, he was hospitalized due to severe blood loss. The brutal nature of this match is something WWE has moved away from today. Heidenreich corners. Cole. Next takes us to September 2004, involving legendary WWE announcer Michael Cole. On an episode of SmackDown, an on-screen character named Heidenreich kidnapped Cole, later in the show revealing that Cole was trapped in dark rooms somewhere in the arena. In an incredibly uncomfortable segment, Heidenreich told Cole that he had been examining Cole from afar for many years, and then he locked the door behind him, seemingly thrusting himself behind Cole. The insinuation was that Cole was being sexually assaulted. A later interview revealed that this was an imagination from Mr. McMahon itself, which is disturbing, uncomfortable, and very cringy. There you have it. The most shocking R-rated moments in WWE's history. These moments will probably never be replicated again, so we only have this video to revisit as a reminder of the lengths WWE would go for shock value and entertainment. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything, and make sure to hit that subscribe button for more WWE-related content.